Good morning. Welcome to day 5. Here we are, just trooping on through, right? So today we are going to tap on listening to our body. There's so many times that I'm going to see if I can see comments on here. We'll see what happens. So many times we forget about listening to our body, right? We just think about it being there, carrying us throughout the day. And it's so hard sometimes to focus on when our body is talking to us. So we are going to tap on that today. It's always, important to listen. We need to have that mind and body connection. So today we are going to continue on this self-love journey and talk about our body. And so we're going to release any criticisms we have about it and learn to listen to it. So I can see you coming on. I'm hoping that, good morning. Yes, good morning. I can see comments. Yay. So let's go ahead and tap. We're going to start tapping today and taking some deep breaths in just to get relaxed. Get our body, you really get in tune to your body as much as you can. Roll the shoulders if you need to. And just, get in a comfortable position. Yes. And think about where it is in your body that, you carry this. Maybe it's criticism. Maybe it's just not wanting to listen to it. But do you carry it somewhere in your body? And is it in your chest or your stomach? And could you rate that? Can you rate that on a scale of 0 to 10? I know sometimes it's hard to, but that's okay. So just, good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Alita. Thank you so much. Good morning, Diana. Oh my goodness, so many people getting on. Yay. Okay. So let's take that deep breath in. Let it out nice and slowly. Another deep breath in. Let it go of anything you were doing before, anything you'll have to go to after. Just remembering this is a safe space for you. Just keep breathing. This is your time. This time is set away for you to be present right now on your journey. And we'll start by tapping on the side of her hand. And Alita says she's got a 7 and it's in her head and it's weariness. Oh my goodness. Well, let's tap through that. So even though sometimes I see my body and it carries me throughout the day, I don't seem to listen to my body. And I'm willing to connect to it now. Even though I haven't always listened to what my body needs, I choose to offer the attention it needs and to care for it more. Even though sometimes I hear it and it screams at me, I still ignore it. But I want to open my eyes and my ears and my mind and listen to what my body is saying. Okay, we're going to go to the top of the head now. And I forgot to turn our music on. Alexa, meditation music. Gotta have that in the background, right?
Meditation sound skills.
Top of the head.
Do you want to try Windy Meadow by Sleep Jar? It's rated 3.2 stars by over 300
I have been treating my body like a machine. Eyebrow point.
Do you want to try Windy Meadow by Sleep Jar?
I am so sorry. Alexa off. So sorry. Let's try this again, right? Take a breath, Tracy. Top of the head. I've been treating my body like a machine. Eyebrow point. Pushing it without really listening. Side of the eye. Ignoring the whispers. Under the eye that sometimes come as screams. Under the nose. Expecting it just to go away. Chin point. I don't always stop and listen. Collarbone. Why don't I listen? Under the arms. My body tells me when I'm tired. Under the chest. It tells me when I'm hungry. Wrist point. It tells me when I need a drink of water. Top of the head. So why don't I listen to it more? Eyebrow point. My body tells me when something's off. Side of the eye. It gives me signals. Under the eye. But I choose to ignore it. Under the nose. Or sometimes I just push through it. Chin point. My body deserves to be heard. Collarbone. It deserves the love and care. Under the arms. Maybe I've been disconnected too long. Under the chest. But today I choose to listen. Wrist point. My body is worthy of respect. Top of the head. I'm open to listening to my body. Eyebrow point. And what it has to say. Side of the eye. I'm ready to listen. Under the eye. I'm ready to listen when my body speaks to me. Okay, you can stop tapping and take a deep breath in and just letting out all that disconnection and breathing in the connection that you want to have with your body. It's so important that we stay connected and listen to our body. We are so busy all the time and we are always on the go and we always just push ourselves. And we need to take care. We only have one body, right? So we need to take care of it. And I know we're very good about ignoring it. So where's this number at now? Did it come down at all? Is it still hanging into your body somewhere? Did we move it around? Did it move somewhere else? Are you feeling something different? We are so good about ignoring our body. And it's time for us to stop and listen and work through it. This is the great thing about EFT tapping is that it can help you regulate your emotion and your central nervous system and keep you relaxed and calm. And that's why I've made it a practice that every every day I sit down and I tap. When I get done with my morning workout, I sit down and I journal and I tap and I do some meditation, and that's just my morning routine. And I know it's hard for everybody to take the time to listen to their body and take their time to really tune in, but it's so, so important that you do. So Alita says that she is a 5 and she's feeling connected and more at ease. Wow. It hasn't moved. Some sensations is a bit less intense. All right, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so some of the things that I wanted to point out too is that we have common sensors that our body overloads with, right? And flares up our nervous system. And that is unprocessed emotions and trauma, right? Yes, we carry those in our body all the time. Chronic stress and feeling overwhelmed, that's huge. Poor sleep. Sleep does a lot to our body, right? And it can exhaust it when it needs its rest. And then environmental and sensory overload can also affect our body big time in our nervous system. So think about those things as we continue tapping and see if they help regulate your nervous system today, okay? So let's go on. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. And we'll start again on the side of our hand. Repeat after me. Even though I haven't always been connected, I haven't understood when my body has sent me messages, I am open to listening to that now as I love and accept myself. Even though I sometimes insist on slowing down, but I still don't listen, I need to stop doing that. I need to listen to my body. It carries so much wisdom. Even though I may have not trusted my body before, I'm choosing to listen now. Now is the time to listen. I choose to listen with kindness and curiosity as I love and accept whatever my body is telling me. Okay, let's go to the top of the head now. My body speaks. Eyebrow point. I need to listen. It talks to me constantly. Under the eye. It tells me when I'm hungry. Under the nose. It tells me when I'm stressed. Chin point. It tells me when it's time to rest. Collarbone point. I trust what my body is telling me. Under the chest. I don't have to override the message. Under the chest. I can pause and listen. Wrist point. I need to ask my body what it needs right now. Top of the head. And I can honor the answer it gives me. Eyebrow point. My body is my enemy. Is not my enemy, sorry. Side of the eye. It is my partner in life. Under the eye. The more I listen, the more balance I will have. Under the nose. I trust my body. Chin point. It knows the answers of what I need. Collarbone. So I'm choosing to listen now. Okay, let's stop and tapping and take a breath in. Let's check in and see how you're all doing. How's everyone feeling out there? Are you feeling you can listen to your body from now on? If you haven't been, and maybe some of you have. And that is great if you have, because I know so many times we just push and don't listen. And so I want to move on to this next round, and it's where we can find a deeper connection and what our body needs and why we need to listen to it. So go ahead and take a deep breath in. We'll start on the side of our hand. Alita said she's a 2. That's awesome. Wonderful. We'll start by saying, even though I haven't always trusted my body, I see its greatness now. I love and respect my body. Even though I used to ignore my body and the messages it was sending me, I choose to listen with love and respect, as my body deserves to be heard. I will respect my body. Even though I didn't always appreciate what it was telling me, I am now deeply grateful for all it's done for me. I love my body, and it needs to be heard. Top of the head. All these signals, eyebrow point, that my body has sent me, side of the eye, I chose to ignore them. Under the eye, but now I choose to listen. Under the nose, I need to take care of my body. Chin point, it's the only one I have. Collarbone point, it's time for me to listen. Under the arms, my body knows exactly what I need. Under the chest, my body supports me. Wrist point, it tells me when to slow down. Top of the head, it tells me when things aren't right. Eyebrow point, and I need to hear those messages. Side eye, I honor my body's signals. Under the eye, I respond with care and kindness. Under the nose, I trust my body. Under the chin, I thank my body for what it does for me. Collarbone, it's carried me throughout my life. under the arms. It keeps me moving, breathing, and feeling. Under the chest, I offer my body love and gratitude. Wrist point. I am now deeply connected to my body. Top of the head. And I am listening. Eyebrow point. I'm ready to hear it talk. Side eye. My mind and body are now connected. Under the eye. My body will help me get through this journey I'm on. Okay, you can stop tapping and taking a deep breath. And hopefully your body's relaxed. And Jamie says it's helping so much. Alita says she feels connected. Oh, this is so wonderful. I'm so glad that this tapping is helping all of you. It's an amazing tool. It really is. And I'm so proud of all of you jumping on here, going through this journey together. It's so important that we communicate, and we're all like-minded women that want to get the same thing, right? We want to take care of ourselves, and especially as we age, it's really important. Our body goes through many changes throughout our life, especially with women, and we need to be in tune to it. We need to listen to it. We need to embrace what it's telling us. And sometimes when it tells us bad things, that's okay too. We need to listen so we can fix it and help it, right? So keep that body-mind connection going. And we're going to continue on this journey. And this self-love journey is so important. It's just so important. I just want you to put your hands over your heart right now and just take a deep breath in. And I want you to be proud of yourself for being here today. And Alita says, it became difficult to swallow. My body must truly have something to say. Oh, it's talking to you. Yes. Oh, that's so good to hear, Alita. Yes, keep connected. So I want to remind you of today's topic that I'll be posting here, of listening to your body. You know, our body is constantly sending us message, and we have our busy lives and we ignore it and we override it, whether it's, you know, fatigue or cravings or feelings or whatever it is. And so you need to listen to those signals. So I want you to pay attention today. And in the post, I want you to tell me just at least one thing today that your body told you and you listened to, good or bad, whatever it is. If it told you to take a drink of water, then take a drink of water, right? But listen to your body. Listen to your body. Okay, friends, we will be back tomorrow. Thanks for joining me, and we will see you later.